last studio record called Sweet Spirit, and it's a song called Rising Sun. Okay. And this is one that normally when I do on electric, I play with the beer bottle and do slide and stuff. So this will be an acoustic version.
All right.
Storm to keep right hand. I need the wind to keep moving so I can find something real. Think about me in the rising sun. Think about me when the day is done. I need some truth to believe in. I need some love to be healed. I need the sun to start shining so I can find something real. Think about me in the rising sun. Think about me when the day is done. All of my tears for you. Somewhere inside you're dying. All that you put me through. Think about me in the rising sun. Think about me when the day is done. Think about me in the rising sun. Think about me when the day is done. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
All right, Kelly Richey live on Cumberland Country on WCHQ 100.9 FM. I like it.
Thank you.
I like it. I appreciate you being on the show, Kelly. We've
so
got a few more minutes here. Let's talk about the new album, Shakedown Soul.
Okay.
Where was this recorded?
I started the recording in Lexington.
Okay.
And there's a drummer down there I love, Robbie Kazenza, and John Bonham-ish. And I said, I've got loops and beats and stuff that I've recorded these tracks, so I want to come in with just a drummer and just cut these tracks. And so I cut 6 tracks with Robbie, and Dwayne Lundy at Shangri-La, he did Sweet Spirit,
Sure.
my last record.
Right.
We recorded, and I listened to it, and I was like, man, this is cool. I was really, I liked the way that was happening, and we started doing full production on it. At the same time, I just put the new band together. And Toby started bringing in elements to the live show that's like, whoa, this is a game changer.
Right.
So I said to Toby, let's take these tracks, and I've still got another half the record to write, Let's switch gears, because I wanted something fresh. Because what I had done with Dwayne, it sounded like Kelly Richey.
Right.
And I just wanted to really push myself. And so Toby and I talked. I said, do you have some ideas? He goes, yeah, I do. It's like, dude, I'm going to trust you. And so he took a lot of those tracks. he recut. We kept some of Robbie's tracks, but he recut the parts, the drums, recut the bass after we'd played all, festival season
Right.
this summer. I brought the rest of the songs in. The rest of the record we did in our own studios and never even saw each other.
Okay.
I've got a studio. Rick, my bass player, has a studio, and
Right.
Toby's got a full-blown studio. And so, I'd sent, Toby, here's fading, here's a loop, and I'm hammering out on an electric guitar, and it's just like, I don't know what y'all are going to do to it. And then they'd send me their parts back. It's like, whoa, I love that, and we put the rest of the record together that way.
Sure.
And then Toby mixed it. And the acoustic song Fadin', when he sent that to me, all of a sudden I listened, it's like, what is that? He put strings on it. I'm like, how many drummers does it take to change a light bulb?
Right.
I'm like, one if it's you, Toby. He is so musical. He did all the synth work and everything. It's been tremendous to do a collaboration with these guys.
Sure.
And Sonia Ziegler was my sounding board through writing all of these songs. Sometimes I go down the rabbit hole and it's like, is this song good, bad? Sometimes I lose perspective.
Right.
And she was there to really give me that feedback as to and direction. And so she's got writing credits on many of these. And the last song that we'll be playing, Run, I was missing a track. I still needed one more track, and I did a songwriting workshop in Nashville with Mary Gaucher.
Okay.
And that's where I wrote the song Run. And I gave Mary some writing credit on that because she really, really, really pushed me
Right.
on that song to get it right. And it just totally changed after, being around her for a few
Sure.
days. So that
Do
was
you enjoy the studio process? I mean,
do.
you play live a lot, but
it's a love-hate thing. I mean, it's nerve-wracking, and I can't help but go down the rabbit hole until I hit my head. Then I
Right.
know I'm at the bottom,
Right.
But I do. I've done 16 records. 5 of them have been live records that I recorded, 3 of them myself. And I do. I love that. It's really hard, and it's hard to keep perspective, and I'm always glad when it's over. But it's a necessary thing, I think, for an artist to do.
Sure.
So, yeah.